What's up? What's up? This is why we like sports. This is why we love sports. We crave for these types of moments like what we saw tonight in game two of the Warriors and Memphis Grizzlies. What a game. What a finish. Morant once again, you know, um, gives us another epic showing as he usually does. I mean, this is becoming a constant thing for him as an NBA player. He continues to amaze us with his athletic abilities, with his hyper athleticism, and with his incredible, dazzling play on the basketball court. He completely took over this game tonight against the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors, the team that's heavy favorites to win this series. And it was all the Morant show tonight. Morant showed out in the fourth quarter, particularly, scoring 18 of his 47 points in the fourth quarter. And it was a pivotal game for Memphis. Memphis was down in this series 1-0. They lost the series opener on Sunday afternoon. And Morant, he was trying desperately to win game one and protect home court advantage. Unfortunately, in game one, he missed what could have been the game-winning layup on the final possession. You could say that he made up for that tonight with his incredible performance. He completely took over the game. I mean, when I watched him tonight, that reminded me of the type of stuff that Kobe Bryant used to do on the court. Has that killer instinct. He's a finisher. He's a guy that can close games. And that's what every team needs. They need a closer. They need a fierce competitor like Morant. Morant has nifty footwork. I like how he attacks the basket. He drives to the basket. He likes to finish around the rim. He is brilliant around the rim, and he knows how to work inside the paint. And I mean, this man continues to get better. And we could be very well looking at the face of the league right now. We're trying to find that next guy, who it is that is the face of the NBA. We could be looking at him. We might have seen him tonight, and that was Morant. So now Memphis ties the series, one game apiece. And, Morant was knocking down shots. He was driving through traffic, finishing at the basket, doing everything he can to lead his team to victory. And I mean, he ignited the offense. Everyone's paying attention to Morant. This is incredible. This is incredible what he's doing. He's putting up big numbers. Every night. He's a creator of his own shot. He can make those around him better so he can elevate everyone else's game. And I just can't get enough talking about Morant. Because he's a damn good player. He is a technician on the basketball court. This guy's a wizard. And he receives, a lot of praise from that fan base in Memphis. Those fans out there love him. So he's greatly received in that city. And this team, like I always say, pay attention because this team is on its way we talk about how young they are compared to the Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors are a very well experienced team. They've been there, done that before. Um, but these young guys like John Morant, they're not afraid of the moment. They're showing up. They're ahead of schedule. They're they're they're, they're dominating well before their primes. And that's what you saw with John Morant. That's what you've been seeing with John Morant. But he's greatly received by the fans. He deserves applause for, his remarkable brilliance. And, he's just a fun, exciting player to watch. He's one of the most electrifying players in the game. He gets me fired up to watch basketball. And he's why we watch. He's the reason why we watch. This is why I love to write about sports, because you have players like John Morant, and he's one of those rare breeds. He comes with a complete package. He's an all-around player. He can do it on both ends of the floor. He's just an incredible basketball player, and he really gets us hyped up, and he really elevates everyone around him, because of him, the Memphis Grizzlies team is a team to really, really watch out for. He continues to dazzle us with his amazing highlight reels. He's become a highlight reel each night, it seems. He's always doing, something fantastic on the basketball court. He's always, levitating above the rim and, slamming it down. He has these incredible moves and these monster two-hand dunks that has us, in stunned disbelief with our jaws dropping damn near to the floor, because we're like, how in the hell did he do that? He's constantly posterizing players inside the paint, going high up for alley-oop and finishing with one of his, top 10 dunks of the night. It never gets old with him. It's always something incredible happening every time he's on the basketball floor. This guy is box office. This is exactly what the NBA need, is a box office player, and John Morant checks all those boxes. But like I'm gonna say this. Y'all better watch out, because this brother is bad. This a bad man. This dude is bad. It's a bad brother, man. He can flat out ball. He can play. He can really play. So now, games 3 and 4 goes to the Bay Area. The Warriors will now go back home with a chance to win Game 3. I believe Game 3 is Saturday. But I think the series goes 6 games. It might go 7. I don't know. But I have the Warriors in 6. And the reason why I chose the Warriors, and I talked about this earlier, not earlier, but a few days ago in a video, I talked about this. And I said I picked the Warriors over the Grizzlies for the simple fact that the Warriors are more experienced than the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are still young. They're a superstar away from being, a threat in the West, a legitimate threat in the West. I believe so. And to me, the Warriors are just well experienced. They have too many veterans on that team, and they've been there before. So that's why I have the Warriors. That's why I gave the slight edge to the Warriors. But you just never know how this stuff may go. John Morant, man, if he keeps balling like this, it won't be easy for the Warriors. Not at all. Because you can't stop a player of of, someone of his caliber. You just can't. You just can't. Um, the man has a rare skill set, um, and I mean it's just hard to find someone as good as John Morant. Um, Players of his style and players as gifted as him are in short supply. Um, you don't see that every day in the NBA. But Memphis, I think they know by now that they have a superstar. That they have a special player, someone that's really unique, and someone who seems to be unmatched, um, and a player who is quickly becoming the face of this league. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night. Like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Also, like the fan page. Please like the fan page. It's the Sports Judge. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to finish watching this Dodger game now. You guys have a great night. Peace.